What's good, guys, and welcome to the channel. All right, so this is actually my first time doing like a YouTube video, but you gotta start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna take an idea that I got from Drew Peacock. If you haven't heard of him, go follow him. I'll put his link in the description or whatever the fuck it is. You know, can I even say that? All right, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go on Reddit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go on Reddit and we are going to look at some Rice or Nice cars today. Alright, so we are going to look at some Rice or Nice stuff today. Looking through some cars. So this is the car channel. A little bit about me. I do have a 2013 Genesis. It's a full bolt-on modded. Little simple mods. If you want me to do a video about that, if you guys want me to do a video about that, I'll go ahead and do that. You know? Alright, let's get straight into this damn video. So first up, we have, what is this? I'm going to be rating these cars like 1 out of 10, but I'm not even sure what this is. Is this a Cavalier? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a Chevy Cavalier. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me in the comments. Don't judge me too much, because I don't do my Chevys like that. But I'm going to give this a fucking 2 out of 10. Like, that is actually crazy because you don't have anything done to it. I see an intake and that's about it. Like some weird side skirts right there that are just like doing the most. Is that you got some fake wheels on there? I thought that was a sticker in the back. It looks like just like a reflection. You got some red interior seats, some red leather seats. I do like the seats. Personally, I'm going to try to get some blue interior seats for my Genesis. But everything's a work in progress. Alright, next up. Next we have a Scion TC. Now, a lot of people, when they get these Scions and stuff, they don't really know how to mod them or do anything to them. They kind of look like shit. For the most part. They look like shit with a big ass fucking exhaust on it, and it's just like, what are you doing? Like, it looks like you literally have, if you don't eat at Checkers, eat at Checkers. But so this is a Scion TC coming up. There's only one photo of it, and I think he got this photo off of Google. I'm not too sure. If you're going to upload some things and you got to kind of upload your stuff, you know, it's cool if you're uploading like a buddy's stuff or something like that. But I mean, if you're going to upload something that's not yours, I would probably ask that person for more pictures or take some more pictures yourself. I'm going to give that a 0 out of 10 because you don't have any actual pictures of it. Now we have an older generation Mustang. I don't know what, I think I've actually seen this picture before, but personally, I don't know what he's trying to accomplish doing this. I don't know if he's trying to take this off-road or if he's trying to, I don't know, go to SEMA with it and act like he's a truck. Like, I don't know. I don't know too much about trucks, but I do know that there is newer F-150s or something like that. It comes like a 5.0 or something. So maybe you should invest into something like that. Maybe you should definitely invest into something like that. If he was just to take off the whole lift kit and, of course, like the big off-road tires because of why you're going off-road in the Mustang, it kind of wouldn't be that bad. The body style of it, like the exterior of it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, see, it looks like he actually has some fresh paint on it. But, I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You know, maybe the Mustang thinks it's a Jeep. He probably has swapped under it, and he's just throwing through the fucking mud. He can't afford a Jeep right now. That's his first car. His dad gave it to him. So he's like, you know what? We're going to go off-roading. We are going to go off-roading. All right. Now we have of course we have a Honda. But we're going to look at this bad boy. This bad boy right here. And all honestly, if it has any sort of engine modifications to make it faster, this is actually a good build. I would say. Now, I'm not saying that go out and fucking do all this stuff to your car and, you know, like put a little fishtail on it and do whatever. But for a show car, if he didn't have like all these labels on the side door, it would probably be okay. Especially if he had it built with maybe a turbo, a bolt-ons, you know, like an exhaust. It wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad. It's not stancy. It's not doing too much. He still has like the OEM wheels on it and stuff. So it's not doing too much. It's not doing too much. I think he just spent all of his money on that decal. Yeah, you're gonna have to take that big ass wing off. Not gonna lie. I didn't see that at first because the way my setup is, I have like my ring light on top of the top right corner. So it's kind of like blocking that. So yeah, I didn't see that at first. I wouldn't mind like taking that off, put a ducktail on that. I don't know. I never seen a Honda with a ducktail. So I don't know. I've also never owned like a newer age Honda. So I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. I'll give it a 4. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, definitely a 4 out of 10. Because it doesn't have like any serious things that's wrong with it. I mean, if you was to buy it, you would probably be like spending maybe $200-$300 removing everything. If you don't do it yourself, of course. Now this. Now, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking he was doing with this, or what he was going to. I would just get a new car. Honestly, if I was driving one of these, I would have just bought a new car instead of trying to mod it, instead of trying to modify it or do it. I would just bought a new car. I would have probably saved up to buy a new car. That's just the end of the day. Just because me personally, I don't like that body style. At like a side angle, it kind of looks like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Was this a Prius? Yeah, it's a fucking Prius. I don't like Prius body styles anyway. So that was automatically was going to be like out of the equation for me. I'm giving it a 3. All right, so this is an actually clean Civic. I used to have one of these. These were actually like my first car. I ran it all to hell. Like it looks like crap. Honestly, I had to sell it. It had a couple problems on it, but I mean, it was a Honda, so I could have fixed it. But you know, me being 15, 16, being broke, I was like, fuck it, let me get a new car. This is actually a pretty clean Civic. I'm not gonna lie. It's not doing too much for the wheels sticking out, poking out, or doing any of that. Like, he kept it all one color. I think he has a heart on the thing. He probably should take that off. NANI? So this is actually a pretty clean Civic. Like, I like this. He has a heart on the front bumper. You should probably take that off. He's not doing too much for like the wheel setup or anything like that, in which I do like. Because if you don't do too much on them, they're not going to look too bad, right? But it's just the fact that when people get them, they just run them all to hell. They don't know how to like take care of them. They don't even know how to wash it properly. I don't know how you don't know how to wash a car properly, but heck, that's just what it is. I'll give it a 7. It's definitely one of the better cars that we've seen today. What the fuck is going on here? When Vin Diesel was looking for a 8-second car, this is it. This is what Paul Walker should have gave Vin Diesel when Vin Diesel told him that, hey, you owe me a car. This is what Paul Walker should have told him or gave to him. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Honestly, I don't. So we have another. I don't know if this is the same car that just different wheels, but if it has the heart on it, then we will know. Okay, so he doesn't show the front. So you can automatically tell that he's been running his fucking exhaust to high hell and his fucking engine internals to high hell. He's just sitting there just fucking revving the shit. Just revving it. He's just fucking revving the shit. Like, you just fucking revving it. He's not doing anything else. He's not going anywhere. He's not fucking doing anything. He's literally at a fucking stoplight in front of some poor soccer kid's mom. She's just sitting in there in her fucking van just witnessing this shit. Alright? Kind of like the Whoiszayuh. Pretty sure they're reps. Not a fan of like the anime sticker bumper that's going on, or the like license plate thing. Not a fan of that. The license plate I do like. I don't know where he got a custom plate from that. I would never do. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not a fan of the stickers around it. I put it on the same level as the other Civic because they're both the same colors. Just one has different wheels and one sits there and fucking revs this shit to high hell in front of fucking soccer moms. And the other one just fucking, he just chill. He knows he's not going anywhere. He knows he's not trying to rev his stuff. He's fresh out of high school. He's still looking for something to do. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. I will try to be uploading about like every Thursday. depending on how fast I can get these videos edited, and you know how fast I can produce videos, stuff like that. We got a lot of things coming up for the Genesis coming up, so I'm going to be doing some videos on that as well. But you guys stay tuned. Peace.